I just feel like I just want to come in and, you know, whatever team, get comfortable with the team and, you know, just come in and just really just be the player that I know I can be and just reach my full potential.
What kind of questions do you want to answer?
Basically what type of player I am. And I know, like I said, this year didn't go as planned, but I know what type of player I am. I know what I'm capable of, and really just show people that I love the game of football.
Are there any similarities in your game and Jalen Ramsey's?
And Jalen Ramsey? I just say, really, what's similar to me and him, we both athletic. We both can play at a high level. And I just say competitors. We both competitors. We love to win. We hate to lose. So, if anything, I say that.
What are the players you could...
How's your knee feeling now?
Oh, my knee 100%. Ever since I had the surgery, I haven't had any problems with it. My knee 100%.
One of the other players you've been compared to is the Chiefs' Eric Berry. Just what do you think of that comparison? What similarities you see?
Man, that's one of my favorite players, actually. And I watched so much tape on Eric Berry from, you know, him being in box safety, from playing deep, from covering number 2 tight end. So that's a great compliment.
Do you have a relationship with him? Have you talked to him?
No, I haven't talked to him.
You said last season didn't go as planned. What happened this year?
Really, we just had a tough year. You know, lost our quarterback in the opener, and then just the season just, you know, kind of went downhill. But, you know, it's time to move on. I think as a personal level, I think I had bigger goals, you know, towards the end of the season. And a lot of my goals that I had for myself, you know, it was playing in January, but we didn't get to achieve that. So, you know, that's why I say it wasn't the season I can want to remember.
What did going through that taught you as you become an NFL?
I can't hear you.
What did going through that battling through adversity teach you?
Oh, it taught me a lot. Just with this game, you know, one day you can be on top and one day you can be on the bottom. You know, that's just part of. That's why I love the game so much. And I just love, like I said, I love to play the game and love to be able to play it at a high level.
A lot of NFL teams use safeties now. Is there a lot of chess pieces?
Yeah. Oh, that fits exactly me. I did a lot of it at Florida State. They moved me around a lot, and like you said, I could do it all. I can play deep. I can cover number 2. I can play the tight end. I can play in the box. I can blitz, whatever you need.
Particular players that model your game
I try to take some out of a lot of players' game. I'll just say Eric Berry, one of them. Earl Thomas, another great safety that I like to take some out of, and then players that in the past like Sean Taylor and Eric Reed.
Which position have teams mostly been talking to you about playing?
Safety and slot corner. Slot corner, just being able to blitz off the edge and play man-to-man. Like I said, I play man-to-man great, so.
Two of your teammates here, Sweat and Noddy, they said you would be a Will and a Mike in the NFL because you like to come up and hit people. What do you think of their assessment of you?
I mean, that's a good compliment, and you know, I just feel like I put so much passion into this game, and I just feel like that's just one of many things that I can do as a football player.
How did you juggle moving around so much? Didn't you have to go to like the linebacker meetings and the defensive back meetings?
Yeah, it took a lot of film, watching a lot of film, and, you know, just behind the scenes with Coach Kelly, and just really learning the whole defense, learning the whole concepts of what we're doing, and knowing what everybody on defense is doing. That's what enabled me to, you know, be able to move around.
So all those different places you lined up at, which one was the most challenging?
The most challenging one?
Yeah.
I don't really think it was much of a challenge, but if anything, it was linebacker, just getting used to having to deal with the linemen instead of trying to go around them. At linebacker, you kind of, you know, have to take on the block sometime if they coming through the hole. So that's why I say just messing with them 300-pound guys.
Right. Like the Florida game?
Yeah, he ran a 4.5. He told me he was running 4.4, so I'm finna talk to him about that. Nah, man, that man, he's gifted. He reminds me a lot of myself because he can run fast, he can jump, he can do it all. So he's very athletic. Been athletic since high school. Yeah, I met with about 8 teams.
The Cowboys one?
Nah, Cowboys not yet.
Have you seen on social media how Cowboys fans that did these edits where like they already have you in a Cowboys jersey? What have you thought of that?
I think it's a good compliment, but I don't think I'll go that late. I feel like once I come out and show people what I can do, and once I get done with all these memes, I feel like they got to trade up or something.
Where do you think?
I met with Seattle. I met with Green Bay. I met with the Raiders, the 49ers, the Chargers, the Vikings. Day to day. For me, today, all of them today.
What's the best 40 time that you ran in training?
Man, it's a surprise, man. I can't spill the beans. I mean, it's gonna be fast, man. I play fast. I'm finna run fast, so it's gonna be a great time. I don't know yet. I don't know.
You talked about as a strong leader. What's your leadership style? Are you a vocal guy? Are you a lead by example guy?
I lead them both ways. I can lead them both ways. I feel like I'm more of a guy that lead by example. But when something needed to be said, I feel like I can step in and say something. But I like to lead by example too.
Josh talked yesterday about the pipeline for Florida State to the NFL, especially on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah.
What does that mean to you about picking that defensive line?
That means a lot because man, a lot of great players have come through that program, and I was fortunate enough to work with a lot of great coaches during my time at Florida State, and what people put into that program, it means a lot to them. And, we just one of many. It's going to be many more after us, so we just want to keep passing that along.
You say you had a couple of linebackers.
Yeah.
They've been very flexible with the versatile
Yeah. They talked about the same thing. Like I said, slot corner, being able to blitz off the edge, play man, and play safety also. So it was good.